Welcome back to Extra Holiday Games. I'm Extra Holiday, and we are moving on to the next level. Steel Ball Run. Okay. Pretty sure that's a JoJo reference. Also, I don't know who exactly. I think this was the collab with Alpharad, if I remember right. Okay. And I mistimed that. Definitely mistimed that. So I was talking about it on stream. I didn't say it here, but I'll say it now. Actually, I think I have said it in this series, and that would have been way before stream. But as a reminder, one thing I like to do in my levels is I try not to make my levels with things in them that are very like Mario Maker-ish, like the basically hallmarks of a Mario Maker level as opposed to a regular level from a Mario game. And I don't judge people for using those sorts of things. It's just not what I want to do with my levels, because I want mine to be as how do I want to put it? Authentic, I guess, as possible. You know, I want them to be. I mistimed that. I want them to feel like actual Mario levels. Whereas, you know, Mario Maker levels are nice, but they have this level of like artifice to them, I feel, and I want my levels to feel natural. It sounds kind of pompous when I say it out loud, but it's true. It's just how I feel. I bring this up because there is something in this level that does feel very artificial, you know, and that is right there at that beginning section, which we will probably never see. Okay, we will see again. Right there at that beginning section, this here, the little Z here, and that's actually a pretty common that's pretty common nomenclature in a Mario Maker level. If you've played a lot of Mario Maker, you'll know that just means that's an instruction for the player to press either ZL or ZR to do the spin jump. And that might be it's a clarity thing, right? But and it's a clarity thing that is born out of the necessity that Mario Maker has, where when you're making a Mario Maker level, you can't expect that the player knows how to do all the moves in the game, but also most people making Mario Maker levels want to make levels for people who know how to play the game. So as a bit of a compromise, what you do is you just say, you put instructions, basically, like here's what you need to do, and then the hard part is doing it. Which is certainly, it's if you're gonna make something that's particularly difficult to do, that's probably the way you want to do it. But it does kind of, in my opinion, it does kind of rob the player of just that one little element of, you know, figuring out for themselves, because that in itself can be fun. Not just doing the thing, but figuring out how to do the thing, right? It's why puzzles are people like to do puzzles, you know? Oh, I have to bring the spike ball there to get it. Okay. People like to do puzzles because they like figuring stuff out. And so having a little bit of a puzzle in your level rather than just like a mechanical challenge, I think is pretty neat. So that's, another reason why I don't really use those sorts of things. I try to, but also worth noting, yeah, it's you can avoid those sorts of things if you know that the player is going to know what to do or be able to figure it out in a reasonable time frame without getting too frustrated, or if you know that or if how do I want to put this? Or if your level's just, I guess it's all about if you're going to make it so that they have to figure out what to do, then you should make actually doing it easy. But conversely, if you want to make actually doing it hard, then you should make figuring out what to do easy. Generally. I mean, that's kind of, you can kind of have one or the other, but if you try to do both, then you risk just frustrating the player and not really, and then just they just give up. That's a possibility. But yeah, so most Mario Maker levels, I say, would lean towards trying to make the thing that you do hard. Whereas mine, and this is, remember, I made mine specifically because there weren't a lot of quote-unquote easy Mario Maker levels out there. Mine I made because, the way they are, because I want them to be, because I want them to be easy to execute, but hard quote-unquote to figure out. Not actually hard, but like, I'm going in with the expectation that they don't know the basic mechanics of this game. So, the challenge is in my levels is figuring out what to do, or at least it's supposed to be, rather than actually doing the thing. Yeah, and I think I've done a decent job of making things easy enough that they won't be frustrating. There's maybe one or two levels where some sections might be too hard. But I don't know. I haven't, unfortunately, there hasn't been a ton of people whose feedback I could get on the subject, so. But, okay, there we go. Okay, almost overshot that there. Yeah, overall, I think you can either make the challenge itself hard or figuring out the challenge hard. Well, shit. I made him kill himself. Whoops. Alright. This way, friend. Oh, I think I have to butt stomp when I have the thing on here. Yeah, okay. I did see the making of this level, I just didn't remember. Oof. Okay, so I have to do that, but not die. Alright. Yeah. I am like 90% sure that this is the Alpharad level. And as mentioned before, Alpharad has his own world that he made in Mario Maker. And I might play that in the future. Yeah, don't know if it's going on the channel, but I might stream it, maybe? That might be something I do. Because his levels seem pretty good as well. I mean, I've seen most of them, so I can say they're also pretty good levels. Ow. A little bit more trolly than Ross's, but overall, I would say good. Alright. Just gonna... Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Yes. Right. I don't know why I celebrated there. It's mostly just singing along to the song, actually. But, alright. Okay. I mean, there are some games out there, some games, that have a little bit of both, you know, both figuring out, both difficulty in the player figuring out what to do and difficulty in executing it. The first thing that sprang to mind for me was Dark Souls, and yes, in Dark Souls, the basics, the basic idea is pretty simple. It's just don't die, basically. You know, get through the area and don't die. And when it comes to bosses, kill the boss. Because you need to do that to get through the area. Figuring out what to do, however, can be a little tricky. Because ultimately what it comes down to is reading the boss's patterns. And so in doing that, you have to know, like, okay, this is when I roll, and I want to roll to dodge this, and this is a good time to attack, but this is not a good time to attack, so I should, hold up my shield or something. And that's part of the fight, but then the other part of the fight, arguably the harder part of the fight, is making sure, actually doing the thing, actually attacking and defeating the boss, executing on that knowledge. Oh God, that didn't work. Oh, okay, well, I was hoping you wouldn't do that. Come on, Spike, give me another one. Oh, wrong way. Nope, I wanna... wasn't gonna let me. Okay. I jumped because I figured I was gonna die on the spikes, but then the spike ball killed me. I don't know what I'm gonna stream today. This is this is a stream day. Actually, all of my recording days now are stream days. So, but this is one of those. This is the Thursday stream, which is just kind of a grab bag. It's usually League, but it's kind of a grab bag on whatever I feel like playing. However, I did run into a problem the last time I tried to play something other than, well, not something. Basically, the last time I tried to play a console game on stream, and it's there's a delay between the console and the TV, which is kind of lame. And it doesn't happen when I'm recording, because I use the same software to record as I do to stream. So I have to assume that it's specific to when I'm streaming. Oop, okay. Okay, didn't get the ground pound for whatever reason. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, that's gonna break. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, that's gonna break. We'll just get another one. But to finish the thought, I have a solution, and the solution should be implemented by the time this episode comes out. Because there is a particular game. I'll have played it by the time this comes out, most likely. There's a particular game that I would like to play. that is in fact a console game, and I'm just gonna say it because again, it's probably already happened. Metroid Dread. Yeah, that's the one. That's the game I'll be playing on stream soon, and soon after I record this, but already, okay, you get it. Yeah, I'm gonna play Metroid Dread, and I'm probably not gonna beat it in the first stream, so I'm probably gonna be streaming it again, and then that's gonna turn into what I play on my Wednesday streams until I beat it. But all right. Oh yeah, I just realized that he didn't put a 1-up, at that checkpoint. And I understand why, really, because it's not it's not the hardest point to get to. It's just like right after the tutorial. So, I get it. But it is, It will be slightly annoying if I game over. Give it one more shot. Yeah, okay. This is a neat little mechanic in this level. Little bouncing on the spike ball as it follows you. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. And in case you're wondering, no, the spike ball does not normally follow you. It's only because it is nighttime that it's following. Because things behave weirdly at night. Okay. Okay. Yep. See, you gotta balance it. You gotta balance your forward momentum. And perhaps we'll balance our forward momentum next time. But as for this episode, that's a wrap. Sleepy time.